Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Simon and this is Brett.
No, and this is way to punch on the nose. And it's waving, and it's very necessary.
Finished?
Yes.
Good. Anyway, before we begin this video, I want to say a massive thank you to everybody that has subscribed to our channel. It really means a lot to us. And if you haven't subscribed, I ask if you would consider...
If you haven't subscribed,
I ask you to please consider doing so, as it really helps our channel out and actually costs you nothing. So if you would do that for us, it'd be fantastic. But anyway, today I'm going to be talking about this model, which is from 1986, and it is off a Toyota MR2. Now, in the 80s, I actually had a toy MR2, and it's not this one, because the one that I'm going to be I had when I was a kid is going to be showing up in another video because it's got a feature to it. This one I bought a bit later, and I was a bit surprised the other day because I was in a shop and I found that Matchbox has released a 1980s Toyota MR2 again.
why?
Well, they must have decided that this is a car they like and they wanted to do it again. So
Well,
I thought... Hey?
Well, they ran out of ideas.
No, I doubt it. There's loads of cars. So I thought, how about we do a comparison with the 1980s MR2 and technically 2020, or 2021. They are marked as 2020, but we only got them in the UK in 2021. So I thought we'd do a comparison with them. Now, there are some differences, which I can tell straight away. Now, something to remember is Matchbox, when I was a kid, was a British company. Matchbox now is owned by Mattel, so it's a completely different company in a way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up and we'll have a look at the differences, and then at the end we'll see which one is faster, if that works out. So I'll open it up, and the weirdest thing is when I looked at it in the box, I kind of thought straight away it looks a lot smaller.
It does.
It does look quite a bit smaller than the other one.
There's also a small other difference.
Hang on. We're on the first difference. So straight away you can see this looks a little bit smaller than this one. It looks like the width is smaller. The height is a fraction smaller. If I did it that way and the camera's zoomed in onto there, you'll see that there's a slight height difference. It's not much, but it's a slight one, and actually the length is just slightly longer on the old one too. So let's see what differences there are and what similarities there are.
There's another difference.
The lights.
The lights are up.
Yeah. On the 2020, they've put the headlights up because on the Toyota MR2 they've got those flip lights that come up a bit, which can go wrong actually.
Why?
Well, because it's another mechanical thing that's got to lift up and bring the lights up before they turn on. Well, if that goes wrong, you're a bit stuck, aren't you? So it's not been put on too many cars. But these are popped up, whereas this one was just made down. The obvious is that there's more like graphics in the 1980s. So you've got Toyota along here, MR2 along here, and this one's a pace car, so that's gonna be different. The roof actually is smaller.
I see another difference.
Hang on. So the sunroof is smaller. The windscreen on this one is height-wise is longer on this one than it is on this one. The glass goes all the way around on the windows on this one, not on this one.
And also that one's got tinted windows.
Yeah, this has got tinted windows, that's got light windows.
There's also another difference.
And also in here, there's this little plastic bit here that says Toyota. And it's missing from here. What difference do you see?
Well, if you put it like this, so it's facing the camera.
Yeah.
Well, this is actually not going to work at all, is it? Because now you can't see. Also, you see the Toyota thing there.
So you turned it around to show me. Right. This says Toyota on the front, small with a little badge. That says Toyota big. On the back, I think what he was trying to show
was that has data on the lights. The other one doesn't.
This one's not very painted. It says MR2 in there. This one does say MR2 smaller, but the lights have all been painted on, which is actually a nice detail. I like that. The weight of them is this one, the old one, is heavier than the new one. So that's one thing. And I think, in all reality,
the wheels are slightly different too.
Details, like they're pretty similar on the details, as in like these grills and the door handles and stuff like that. But the skirts that go around here are more defined on the 80s one than they are on the 2020 one. And the back of it, they've both got quite a bit of detail in it. They're a bit more defined on this one than this one. And then you've got the filler cap. I think though, in all reality, and of course the wheels are different because these are the old traditional Matchbox wheels, whereas these are the more modern ones. And then you've got the underneath of the cars. So there's a few more details on this one than this one. This one is smaller than this one. But which one do you like the best out of these two, just for looks? It's not a hard question. Which one do you like the best?
So I like this one.
You like that one? I like that one. So, we both like this one the best. But what do you think at home? Which one's your favourite? Do you like the 2020?
Maybe someone can leave a comment.
Or do you like the 1980s? But one more thing we're going to find out, hopefully, if this works out right, because I don't have my... I bought a new camera for doing stuff on it, and it's not actually that good. So we're gonna film this bit with our original camera, so hopefully it'll pick up alright. But we're gonna see which one of these is faster. I am gonna be buying another camera soon, so that I am gonna continue with the racing. If you watch our racing videos, they're gonna be taking part on different tracks, because we don't just have the elimination track. We actually have about 5 tracks, maybe more. So each time we're doing tournaments or anything like that, it's going to be on different tracks, and we should get new angles to it. And we're going to be doing some new challenges and various other little games and stuff with some diecast cars. So if you want to see what that is, please subscribe to the channel. And now we're going to see which is the fastest car. So if I get you to hold that, and I'll bring over the track, and I'm hoping this will work. It's not broken, it just comes apart, doesn't it?
Is it supposed to?
It can do, yeah. There you go, so we'll put that there. Come back a bit. Now, put one car there and one car there. Right.
If you now win.
Can my wife tell me if she can get the top and the bottom, please? Now let's find out, is she that good at a camerawoman? No, she's shaking her head. Well, can you focus a bit more down to the bottom to see who the winner is then? And Brett, after 3, you let these cars go. Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
I was right.
I would say it was slightly the 80s, but we'll try again.
Alright, which one do you think's going to win? I'd say that one.
Wait, we'll do it the opposite way round. On here. Right, after 3. 3, 2, 1, go. The 80s one. Right. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The 80s is faster than the 2020s.
This one's clearly better.
But not by much. So if you are... Hey?
This one clearly won by a long shot.
Not that far. So...
Let's try one more time.
Hang on, that's fine. So, if you are out shopping and you find the 1984 Toyota MR2 in the 2021 model, it's still worth getting. And you can find the older ones quite often on eBay or toy fairs and stuff like that. And I think these are both a brilliant addition to anybody's collection. And I think you'll be seeing both of these again in some racing videos. So, because I've separated all my Japanese cars and my European cars and everything else. And we're going to be doing loads of different races, loads of challenges. We hope you're going to like what's coming up. There's a couple of slight delays that are out of my hands, but we're hopefully going to be doing a lot more soon. We're going to be looking at a lot more retro diecast cars, whether it's 1/64th, 1/18th, 1/24th. We'll look at any new ones we can get hold of. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, thank you very much for watching.
Wait.
And please... What?
Why did you just go, thank you very much for watching? Eh?
I couldn't tell if I said that right. Something went a bit funny in my head, don't worry.
Okay.
And if you would, please subscribe and help us race to 1,000 subscribers. Go on then. Bye-bye.
Bye. And he's waving. And guess what?
He's going to get run over by a car.
They're off. And that one is better.
You've dropped on the floor.
Not my fault.